Studying this program is hard, but it's worth it because you learn a lot just from the experience of working in groups and with other people. It's a lot of game production is about working in groups, so it's a good experience. What drew me to this university and this program in specifically was because I had heard a lot of good things from my high school teachers about this university and from other workers that I knew that had been teachers at this university. And also this is one of the oldest universities in Sweden, so of course I wanted to study here. Thought that would be a really good thing. And Visby is also beautiful. It doesn't feel like Sweden. I feel like I'm abroad, even though I am still in Sweden, so everyone speaks Swedish here. But it's really nice, honestly.
I think other applicants should apply for this program because if you want to study game design and programming at the same time, this is a good program for you. And also, you have a well-balanced course with working groups and independent programming course at the same time, which could provide skills for you to work in game design. There's a lot of career opportunity out there. I think you can go to game companies and you can join game studios, or even you could build up your own game studio if you want to.
I think personally for me the best thing about this program is that I did get to work with people from other minors so much, and that we got to collaborate and do these projects such as the vertical slice in the second year and the arcade game in the first year. They were both really fun and really giving to me.
It was difficult to start with this program about that, as I'm very new to programming. I don't know anything about programming. So it was a bit hard to start with brand new programming. There's a huge gap between the thing you should know and the thing you don't know. So there's a lot of effort that you need to put in. I would say it worked out to require a lot of self-study. And you should always contact the Students' Association or your classmates and teachers if you need.
My advice for new applicants and people coming into this program is that take the first few courses very seriously, because you're going to need it if you haven't done programming before. Here at university we have a place called the Rindy Castle, where they have different events for the students here. There's different guilds that do different events, such as the Cafe Guild, the Bar Guild, and the Kitchen Guild. That's usually where a lot of students go to socialize with each other. But there's also other smaller clubs that you can join, and there's lots of restaurants where people go in their free time. Studying here at Campus Gotland is very nice because we have a big library, we have a really nice restaurant where you can sit and work, really big open spaces. You can sit and work in Almedalsparken, which is beautiful, and there's even if you have the opportunity, you sit in the botanical garden and work too. It's beautiful.
I would say there's a huge difference between my high school and studying at here at university, because my high school is very fast-paced. I don't really have a lot of time to rest from study. Like, I study a lot of hours a day, and the studying is just for studying. But university is very different. You have a space from study that you can have some social life here with making friends or hang out with friends, or even go on a road trip somewhere. And also we have some events from the Students' Association that you can have parties here and stuff. So I would say it's a well-balanced study life than my high school.
If I could go back and give myself some advice, I think I would tell myself to go to Lamningen, this event where all the students meet, because as it stands now, I don't know a lot of people outside of game design, and I really wish I did. So you really gotta go to Landingen.